Hi guys, it's your girl Swan Stewart, aka Haoki Healing Empress. I am coming to you from Boston, Massachusetts. As y'all know, I do a in-depth type of journalism to where I expose fake ass people every day, all day, and I've never. Well, actually, you know what? I was just in New York, so that was bad too. But yeah, I've never seen the amount of fakeness as I'm here. Yeah, as I'm sitting here in this city. So, and we all know that this is home to Harvard and the Skulls and all them other BS fucking cult groups that they got rolling around here. The so-called powers that be that decided they wanted to come and mess with my life and thought that I was going to just sit there and not do nothing about it. Well, Oh, by the way, to those of you who don't know, I'm a master shaman, energy healer, earth angel, oracle seer, whatever you want to call it. But most importantly, I'm a warrior, one of God's warriors. And you know what? I'm not even that anymore. In my time being here, I've evolved. I don't even know if I can call it evolution at this point. It's something else. But I'm actually only here to leave a message to the so-called powers that be. By the way, I'm sitting in front of this gaudy ass building that they have in every city. The leaders of the so-called round table got the same damn castle-like building in every damn city. It don't make no sense. Anyway, and I'm also sitting in front of the one church by the library, which is it was built in 1669, which is by the Knights Templars. Which a lot of people don't know that, but well, they know that part, but most of the people, and then the names on it's funny because all the names that are on the library here in Boston are actually the names that are running the country of today. Particularly John Hancock's would be the main one for Boston. And, of course, you got the magic wands on top of every building. And, also the 9/11 memorial buildings or tower buildings that they have in New York are almost an exact replica of what they have here. This is not coincidence. And I don't care who you are. If you know about what's going on and you don't say anything or you don't do anything, you are just as responsible as the people who know what's going on. So you're right. And the thing about it is, y'all done took from me and took from me and stole from me and stole ideas and put stuff on there. Oh, by the way, and I wanted to point out a couple things. Harvard has a divinity school, and I emailed them about this. They want to teach divinity. Ain't nothing divine in this city except me. But yet you have a divinity school, but without an actual divinity teacher. You have lost your mind. And I'm definitely calling judgment on that one. Right in front of your face. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Divinity cannot be taught. It is a gift. It is given. A gift from God. Are you kidding me? The audacity is very real. If you haven't realized by now, I'm like the woman. And so, like any good woman, she's going to go hard for her man. That's crazy. To have a divinity, that's crazy. Oh, and freaking, don't get me started with Gaia. Don't even get me started with Gaia. But I'm going to get started anyway. they have a thing where they're doing energy, which, by the way, they copied it off of me after they stole my notes and stuff when I was in New York. Um, but I never said that I could teach people to be divine, because that is a gift that is given. And most of you don't even have a relationship with God, let alone being able to touch the divine. Most of you don't even have a good bone in your body to even become divine. So, oh yeah, and the bitch that's teaching it over there at Gaia, me and you, honey. Yeah, I figured out it was you that was doing all the bullshit witchcraft and spells and whatever whatnot, because you wanted to keep a man that don't want to be kept. I don't give a shit about them at this point. Right now, it's you and me, ho. I will see you soon. I will definitely see you soon. I'm purposely looking at you. I'm coming for you personally, just so you know. So alert Gaia and the media, whatever. I'm personally coming for you. So, but anyhow, so we got all the big names here, you know what I mean? All the big schools, all the big cult groups, all right here. Oh, by the way, they even had like a little seance party like on Halloween night in the Lamb Library. They kicked everybody out early to do it. They want to call it a so-called masquerade ball, but we all know what that really was. So, anyhow, guy is talking about they wanted to teach freaking, they wanted to connect all your chakras. No, all they want to do is get you in a group session so they can suck off your energy and manifest off of it. By the way, people, just so you know, there's good and bad and everything. And when people invite you to many group sessions, and you go back home and you're tired as hell, that's because somebody's draining the shit out of you and you don't even know it. But hey, I digress. My message to the government, to the Senate, to the president, I don't really give a shit who you are. The buck stops here. I literally find all of you to be insignificant at this point. And the mere fact that you literally try to do everything you can in my life to mess it up while I was trying to be what you call so-called normal. But all you did was make me evolve. All you did was turn me into, well, no, you're right. I'm not Sawanda. I'm not an earth angel. I'm not a shaman. I'm not even an oracle. I am the void. I am the darkness that you're trying to avoid based off of all the lies that you told. I'm in that dark place on the inside of you that's sucking you dry, that you're trying to hold in, that place that's driving you crazy right now on the inside of your body. That's who I am. I am justice. I will have my justice. Karmic justice. So if I have to go to every city, every town, every state, every island, I don't really care. I will find all of you. And I will uncover all of your secrets. And I will tell all of them because I don't care. I don't even care about Lindsay anymore. I don't care what y'all took from me anymore. My actual revenge will be to see the look on your faces when you fall. And you will. Anyway, eat, pray, love, and peace out.